friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate and this is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper. Today I am here with a WIP update for the month of April, and I'll be talking a little bit about what I got up to on my works in progress for that month as far as diamond painting goes. So we're going to start off with our first one here. This is Satura by Margaret Morales. She is a square 22 by 34 inches or 55.8 by 86 centimeters. And I started her on December 29th. And as you can see, we just have 3 sections left to go. And before I get too far in, I did want to say that if you're not familiar with how I have been doing things lately, I have a little spinny wheel app, and I go ahead and just spin that wheel whenever I'm ready to do a section. And I go with whichever one of my WIPs it lands on. So at the end of March, I had gotten all the way up to this section, and the way I had done it was everything below here was done in February. And then in March, I started going up the side, and I did only 5 sections in March. So I was finished with this part, and I had one more section here, and then all of this was not done. So that means during the month of April, I did this one section plus all of these sections over here down to here. So quite a bit this month, actually. And yeah, super excited to only have 3 sections left on her. She's been an absolute joy to work on, and I'll be sad when she's done. But if I finish her, that means I get to start something new, and I love starting new projects. So I'm excited to finish her up and free up the space in my containers to start a new project. So she'll be done soon. That said, let's get on with WIP number 2. Okay, this is I'm Here for the Food by Mrs. Butter D. She is 20 by 25 inches or 51 centimeters by 64 centimeters in rounds. And I started her March 10th. And in the month of March, I got this row done as well as this whole column down here and ending right here. So for the month of April, I did all the rest of the border all the way back up, plus 2 sections of the inside. And I'll be inserting pictures of what the entire thing looks like too, because it's hard to get everything in frame. So yeah, I've gotten quite a bit done on this one as well, and I feel like it won't take me too long to finish her up. She's actually pretty quick to go through, although part of that was the fact that I was doing the outer sections first, which are all color blocking, and that does move faster. So now that I'm on the inner sections that have more color changes, it might take me a bit longer to get through the rest of it, but it's also the exciting part, so I'm excited to get to all these fun sections. This is the first kit also where I have started tracking my time in an app just to see how long it would take me to get a kit done. And so for this amount of completion, my time so far that I've tracked is 16 hours and 22 minutes. So that's how long all this has taken me. So that's I'm Here for the Food by Mrs. Butter D. She's so much fun and I love the colors. And now let's move on to my last WIP that I carried into the month of April from the month of March. And that is my Crossstitch Conversion, which is a temperature project. And unfortunately, as you can maybe see, I did not get any new progress made on this kit during the month of April. I have some sort of block in my head about trying to figure out which colors I want to use for each temperature range, and I did, however, go through my leftover drills to try and find colors to use for that, and unfortunately I don't think I have enough of the colors I'd want to use. So tonight, actually, I did purchase a set of drills that I'm going to be using for the books. And they're all going to be crystal drills. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully once I do receive those, it'll kind of jumpstart my progress on this. I also ordered a color that's going to be the background. So once I get all those drills, I should be able to work on this a bit more. However, I'm not sure how long it'll take to get them, so it might be a while before I can work on this again. But for now, I'll go ahead and insert last month's picture of what this looked like because it looks exactly the same. And we'll move on to my next WIP. Okay, this is my new start for the month of April, and this is Rose Library. And I started her on April 21st, and this is really big, so I'm trying not to hit my camera too much. I have to kind of roll it as I go. But as you can see, I've gotten about 4 and a little bit sections done on the left-hand side. This one also has the perforated cover, which I love. So I've been really enjoying just being able to tear off a new section and go. I'm participating in the Ivy Along with this kit, and that is hosted by Michaela Renee here on YouTube. And so I have a lot of Ivy Dollamore kits to choose from because I love Ivy's work. And so I had a little bit of trouble choosing which one I wanted to go with. But this one has been on my mind ever since I first saw it, and so I really felt like I wanted to take this opportunity to work on it. And I'm so glad that I am because I'm having a blast so far and I can't wait to work on it more. I am also keeping track of the hours I work on this one, and so far it's been 2 hours and 1 minute just for those 4 and a little bit sections. So, I mean, that's like half an hour per section, right? So that's not bad, actually. I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster with my diamond painting, so that's fun. Also, the sections are kind of line blocking, you can see, so not too much confetti. I might slow down in some of the areas that have a little bit more confetti, although there really isn't a whole lot of confetti in most of this kit. I'd say the most is probably in the hair and face of this witch over here. So I'm very much enjoying this one. Can't wait to work on it more. I definitely will not finish it during the month of May, which is when the event is going on. But that's okay. There's no new start or completion required for the event. So if you have an Ivy Dollamore kit and you would like to take part in the event, I will try to remember to link in the description to Michaela Renee's channel where you can find all the information about the event. So yeah, that said, guys, that's about all I have to show you for this month's WIP update. I didn't have any completions for the month of April, but that's a-okay by me. I'm just having fun and doing stuff as I roll it. So not a big deal. I'm enjoying every moment, and I'm excited to work on these more in the month of May and see how far I can get on them. I have a feeling that I will at least finish Satura. Not sure about the rest. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here, and I will DAC you in the next one. Bye, everybody.